Hello, everybody. I will be discussing something about David Hawking's consciousness scale. Now, let's start with the average. It is believed that the average consciousness level of humanity is somewhere near 205 to 207. You may think that since 200 is the level of courage, which is obviously a positive vibration, we may be believing that humanity is in a very high level, in a, or we may say in a respectable level as far as consciousness is concerned, but in reality, it is not that. The reality is far more dismal. Why? Because this is basically an average, just an average. Let's say in a class there are 25 students, and each of them undergo this test, this consciousness test. Now, one person gets 600. The other 24 are somewhere in 20 and 30 in that level, the very low level. Now, if you make an average, the average will be somewhere near 400. Common mathematics, let's say an average for 24 people is 25. You can say 25. 25 into 24, it's somewhere near 400. Somewhere, I'm just doing a quick mathematics, I may be wrong. 25 into 24, how much is that? 25 into 4 is 100. It's somewhere near 600. 600. Something like that. 25 into 24 is 600. Not 400, my mistake. It's 600. And one person is having personal level of 600. So 600 plus 600 is 1200. Now you divide it by 25. You know what you're going to get is going to be quite high. The average is going to be quite high, very high. But in reality, only one person is above 200, while others are in the very basic level. So when you are saying it is 205 is the average, better keep it in mind, most of the people are below, much below 200. Only a few are above 200. Due to the very high numbers, they are raising the average. So it's not that key that human beings as a race is progressing very high. No, it's not so. The average person, in fact, somewhere I read 85% of the human population is below 200. Only 15% is above 200. And since the numbers are very high, from 200, 300, 400, as compared to the lower numbers, the 20, 30, 50, in the mathematics, the average is becoming higher. That's the main problem. That's the main problem over here. 85% are below 200. And now, if you look at that, the lowest vibrations like shame, guilt, apathy, grief, these are the four lowest vibrations. Most human beings are there. Perhaps 50% of human beings are in the lowest levels of these four consciousness, while a little bit above them we have other people, but most of them are in these first four levels. That's a sad thing for humanity, and these people are pulling the general consciousness down. They're creating problems. This guilt, shame, most of these people who commit crimes without any solid reason, they belong to this people, this group. Even fear is not a very high, I would say, feeling. Fear, you're always afraid. You are very much afraid to take a decision, take the right decision, to speak your mind. Okay, every time you cannot speak your mind, and you should not speak your mind in every case. But again, this is not a very good vibration. Fear, to be in a constant cautious state, that's not a very good thing. A little bit of positivity we are getting from desire. From desire, you are having a little bit of positivity, means what is desire basically? We want things which we don't have. So for that we have to work hard. We work hard for desire, because we desire something. It can be anything: good job, good money, good love, anything, good food, anything. For if you have a desire, you work hard for that, or else you go and steal money. Even to do corruption, you need some intelligence and courage. Anyway, the positive emotions I personally feel starts from desire. After desire, there is anger. Now, desire, anger, pride, have come to believe that these are all false things. They're all negative things. No, it's not. It's not that what Mr. Hawkins is saying in the normal dictionary meaning of these words. No. What here we are talking about the positive aspects. Anger. You were angry. You want something, you cannot get it. You are angry with yourself. You are frustrated. You are angry. Or you see the injustice of the world and you get angry. Good people, not good people suffering, bad people growing up, going up the ladder, you get angry. It's also a positive thing. That anger, channelized anger, is a good thing. Then pride. What is pride? You take pride in your achievement. You do have some achievement. It's not that you are pride of what my country has done 2000 years ago and all this type of things. No, it's not the pride in somebody else's achievement. It's in your own achievement. You are proud of your own achievements. There's something to be proud of. You have done something and you are happy. You are happy. You have a feeling of contentment. You are happy. That's pride. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Then obviously courage is obviously a good thing. So positivity starts from desire only, but below desire it is quite abysmal situation, and approximately 50% of human beings are in that position. Shame, guilt, apathy, grief, in these type of positions. So they will have a tough time ahead. They are basically so psychologically poor condition. They create problems for them, and they also create problems for others. They can create lots of problem for others. People who are committing crimes in a group, a mob going and doing something bad, or some shameless person, a purely shameless person, in the lowest level of consciousness, capable of committing any wrongdoing. Now this type of people, they are creating problems for others also. And I repeat, nearly 50% of the human population is below 100. Thank you very much.